Maomao gets taken to the official's room by Wang Shi, where Ren Shi lays out different powders from the pharmacy. She quizzes Maomao about colors and coloring techniques. Although Maomao recognizes the colors, she's uncertain about the techniques. When it comes to coloring wooden slips, Maomao suggests using salt dissolved in water for changing colors, while some substances dissolve in oil. After sharing this, Maomao thinks about leaving. She suspects the wooden slips might contain a secret code due to undisclosed information. Despite reservations, she ends up creating a code. However, realizing her role as a poison tester, she hesitates to get involved. Back at the Emerald Palace, Maomao finds a pile of boxes and is given a new outfit by the maid Sakura. Confused, Sakura explains it's the costume for the biannual garden party attended by the 4 main concubines: Favored Consort, Jade Leaf Consort, Pear Blossom Consort, and Benevolent Consort. Considering her slim figure, Sakura advises Maomao to enhance her appearance. In the kitchen, Maomao prepares a ginger and orange peel candy, adding warmth to her innerwear to cope with the cold. To refine Maomao's occasional vulgar language, the matchmaker guides her in etiquette. Meanwhile, Ren Shi struggles to uncover the truth about the injured arm before the garden party begins. Every day, Maomao has to put on fake freckles, maintaining the appearance of an ugly girl. This disguise has worked flawlessly for 17 years. However, during a garden party, her secret is unexpectedly revealed. As the garden party approaches, the maids dress alike, tie up their hair, and receive jewelry from the queen. Just as Maomao begins expressing her gratitude, Sakura restrains her from behind. The matchmaker, holding a small brush, looks strangely delighted. 2 other maids, each with a rouge shell and brush, vigorously wipe Maomao's face with a wet cloth. Feeling exhausted, Maomao looks up at the ceiling, realizing that she has been exposed. The procession begins with the queen, followed by Pear Blossom Consort, Lishu Consort, and finally, Benevolent Consort. After exchanging greetings with Lishu Consort, Ren Shi approaches the queen. In Hai Shun's opinion, his mistress is favoring the queen, perhaps because she found a favorite toy. Ren Shi bows to the queen and then looks at Maomao. Confused, Ren Shi doesn't understand Maomao's explanation that makeup can make someone look ugly, deterring unwanted attention. Maomao clarifies that looking unattractive helps avoid being dragged into dark alleys, especially in a place like Fireworks Lane, where some people are driven by lust and often carry infectious diseases. Despite her frustration, Maomao emphasizes that it's not Ren Shi's fault, whether it involves illegal kidnapping or child trafficking. Upon hearing Maomao's story, Ren Shi feels deeply sorry and acknowledges her mismanagement. Despite her upset feelings, Maomao reassures Ren Shi that it's not her fault. Maomao was about to glance upward when something suddenly landed on her head. The bystanders stood frozen, silently observing. Without uttering a word, someone turned and exited the pavilion. Several maids quickly gathered around. Sakura looked at Maomao with envy. Although Maomao had intended to give the item to Sakura, the other 2 maids showed the same longing. The matchmaker approached, holding Maomao's hand to prevent her from offering the hairpin. Queen Yuye then took the hairpin from Maomao's hand and inserted it back herself. As the drumbeat started, the garden party kicked off. On the stage, dancers gracefully performed to the music. Long tables were set into rows, with the emperor seated at the top. To the east were the noble consort and benevolent consort, while to the west were the virtuous consort and gracious consort. The dancers captivated the stage, causing excitement among the audience. A strong wind blew, and several maids, including Maomao, huddled together. The dishes would only be served at noon. Attendees enjoyed various performances while the princess was entertained by the Empress Dowager. Amid the festivities, the Empress Dowager, elegant and beautiful, stood out among the 4 consorts. Sakura informed Maomao that the Empress Dowager was indeed young and had 2 children, the emperor and his rarely seen younger brother, rumored to be frail. Learning about the Empress Dowager's age when she gave birth to the current emperor, Maomao couldn't help but feel disdain for the late emperor. Meanwhile, a commotion arose nearby, a dispute between the noble consort's maid and Pear Blossom consort's maid. The Crystal Palace maids giggled, gossiping about someone behind their back. Maomao, indifferent, knew they were talking about herself. The ugly girl, the proud maid, who had challenged Meow Meow before, was among them. To silence her, Meow Meow had once cornered her, saying, "I'll make sure your complaint won't work." Since then, the maid dared not approach Meow Meow. Now, the maids were mocking Meow Meow without recognizing her. Sakura rushed forward angrily, but the other two maids held her back. Meow Meow decided it was time to quiet them down. She covered her nose with her palm, looked at the maid in blue, who seemed oblivious to her identity. When the maid finally recognized her, she turned pale. Meow Meow tried to smile, but it only appeared menacing in the maid's eyes. Without a word, the maid dragged a nearby maid and ran away. Sakura and others were left bewildered. Meow Meow, intending to comfort them, asked if they needed warming stones. A fresh clash has ignited, featuring two maids dressed in white and purple, engaged in a heated standoff. These maids serve the consorts, with the younger one, only 14, belonging to the virtuous consort, while the older, at 35, serves the gracious consort. Their age difference and the fact that they are mother-in-law and daughter-in-law make their relationship complex. Meow Meow, upon hearing the term mother-in-law, finds it perplexing, and Guiyuan explains the intricacies. Despite comprehending it as a political marriage, Meow Meow is surprised by the union at the age of 9. Aylin reveals something that makes Meow Meow doubt her ears. Eventually, Meow Meow realizes that the late emperor's consort was Consort Lishu. The revelation shocks her, and she tries to maintain a composed appearance. After the initial phase of the banquet, Meow Meow and the matchmaker tend to the princess. A charming young girl in a vivid peach-colored gown passes by, pouting and humming. Meanwhile, Meow Meow notices a group of shivering maids and kindly offers them warming stones. As the break progresses, more people join the scene, exchanging accessories as gifts. Uninterested, Meow Meow wanders aimlessly. Suddenly, she notices a handsome man with delicate features distributing hairpins. Thinking he's preventing maids from embarrassment, she accepts one from him. Later, familiar voices, including Pear Blossom Consort's maid and others, catch her attention. Following the matchmaker's instructions, Meow Meow courteously greets Pear Blossom Consort, who delicately places something in Meow Meow's hair and gracefully leaves. The maids from the Jade Palace are left astonished. At noon, Meow Meow and the matchmaker switch roles, and Meow Meow stands behind Queen Yuye to serve her meal. She observes the grand spectacle of the banquet, noticing Hai Shun sitting among military officials, higher official rank than expected. A surprising presence is the man with hairpins, seated nearby. Despite his lower position, Meow Meow wonders if he's a talented youth. Notably, Renshi is absent, and Meow Meow focuses on her duties.